Hello everyone, welcome to day 7 of the Stardew Valley 1.4 farming style min-max run. I have already watered my crops for today, so it's 10:40, that's how long it took, and I also had to eat 2 parsnips and still only have 17 energy left, so whew, that's a lot. Want to cut some wood today. I'm just gonna stick to the treetops. I don't even think I have enough. I'm gonna already have to dip into more parsnips. I would like to, as the guide says, get about, I think, like 100 or so, because I want to make another chest. And I also, because I have the 3 iron bars, I could make a recycler or a crab pot, because I don't have quite enough iron for both, because the recycler takes 1 and the crab pot takes 3. I'm going to make the crab pot, just so I have extra couple days. This is probably the earliest I've ever actually made a crab pot, but that way I will definitely, I should definitely get enough stuff to finish the crab pot bundle now with all that extra time. So today's fishing, I just ran out of energy. That's not good. I just want to maybe get enough for a chest. And then head on up to the mountain lake. So not quite enough for the recycler anyway. Let's go ahead and take that with us. Just cause. Put our tools in there. We want our fishing rod with us. We'll take our coal and our quartz. Some parsnips just in case, and we can just go ahead and throw everything else in here. We're not going to need any of that. Pulling out 1 piece of bait for our crab pot, and the parsnip to give to Lewis because it's his birthday today. I am not checking the mail because I, for some reason, have 500 gold in there already. Instead of the cookies I'm supposed to be getting, usually. Not sure what happened, but I don't want to take that yet. I will take it tomorrow. And I also might take some geodes with me over to Clint, break those, and I'm gonna do that in order to get enough money for the next upgrade. Happy birthday. Nope. Happy birthday, Lewis. Now, what's our goal here? Catfish? Well, it is gonna rain tomorrow, but I'm not planning on fishing, really. Let's accept it, though, just in case. Accept. Do I have to just bring him a catfish? I have to catch 2 catfish. Ooh. I'm really not going to have a whole lot of time for fishing today. I had to spend so much of it watering. But we don't really need fishing as an income source as much. I don't think I forgot to read this placard to get the letter from the wizard, so I should get that tomorrow now. We will be, because we'll be having all the crops for our money needs. Fishing is now just something that we do mostly as a little bit of a bonus here. And additionally, I am not going to be aiming for fishing level 10 like I do in my no farming guide. Alright. And now my fishing at level 5, I can fish down. And I will have enough. I do have bad luck today. Not very bad luck, but bad luck. That's not ideal. Ugh, almost got him. I guess I can try to run to the south real quick tomorrow. I do have rain tomorrow, which I wonder if it makes sure that I have rain, or it asks me to catch catfish. So I could, in the morning, run down and try to catch a couple catfish before Clint opens up, and then just hit Willie on the way to see Clint. For an extra 400 gold on top of 2 catfish, that might be worth it. I am very behind in the mines. I mean, typically, bubbles. You know, typically at this point, I am, at least level 30, if not more. There have been plenty of runs where in just the combination of day 5 mining and the morning of day 6 mining, I have been able to make it to level 40 for iron. You know, only a couple times. It's definitely rare, but I mean, I'm only at level 20. That is definitely the worst I have ever done. I really have to shortchange this. That is the worst I have ever done for early game mining by a long shot. Okay, so I can get goldfish here with perfect catches. So this isn't a horrible spot. What's my fishing level? 7? Was it already 7? I think it was already 7. Which means I'm going to have to hit 8 to... because I accidentally exhausted myself already while watering. I'm going to have to hit fishing level 8 in order to get full energy tomorrow. Which is less than ideal. I know I brought my furnace, but with these bubbles here, I'm not going anywhere until they are gone. There we go. Now I'll go. Whoa! That's a crazy bass. 2 chests already on a bad luck day. That's not bad. Nothing special. Honestly, the best fish to catch for leveling purposes is actually the bullhead, because they behave the best. Definitely the most consistent fish, and they're only something like one fishing experience less than a largemouth bass largemouth bass, which for me at least is a lot less consistent. See, this is a bullhead, and it's just a matter of if they go up or down after the jump. I mean, since I'm already exhausted. Ooh, bubbles. I don't think I can hit those though. I'll try. I mean, if I walked all the way around to over here, I could probably hit those pretty easy, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna see if I can hit by going sideways. I can! Great, that's perfect. I did get a question about that recently, about how that works. So I'm holding C instead of clicking. What? That just hit last time. Do I need to get a max cast for it to work? Oh, they're going anyway. So what I do is I press C, let go of C, and immediately press, in this case, D to go sideways. So basically, when you let go of whatever button you're doing to charge the cast bar, whether you're doing the C key or you're clicking the mouse, or if you're on console, whatever button you're pressing, when you let go of it to cast your line while your line is in the air, that is when you immediately switch to holding the direction of whichever way you want to curve your cast. It's not something that's honestly super useful. I mean, outside of there's really only two instances where I ever use it. The first instance is on day 2, when my fishing level is like 0, 1, 2. I use it to, hit these little rocks over here, because curving your cast on those first few days will allow you to hit a gold spot of fish, even at level 1, and therefore with perfect catches, get iridium fish on day 2 in the mountain lake by curving your cast down, casting sideways and curving your cast down to hit these rocks right here. You can get iridium fish at level 1. The only other time it's ever really useful is with what I just did there, when you have bubbles, but they are positioned awkwardly. And in that instance, it can also be useful to curve your line to reach bubbles that you otherwise wouldn't reach. We got bubbles again, all the way down there. You guys are... The mountain lake is really making me get a workout today, but... I mean... they're worth it. Hopefully this one sticks around for longer than 20 minutes. Okay, so I can cast a bit further than that. Oop. I can cast a bit farther than that. This seems to be a pretty good spot. Am I getting gold here? No, silver. Can I get gold? No, looks like this is just a silver spot, which means with perfect casts I can get gold, which is still worth it, especially considering that we're going for the experience. The only way I wouldn't go for bubbles here is if they were like over here or somewhere that I could only reach by going all the way around the, like getting off the island, going past the mine, past the Adventurers Guild. At that point, I don't think it's worth it. I wouldn't go for them then. But pretty much anywhere else. Anywhere else is just a short, small walk to. Even if you're going to be catching lower quality fish. That was probably too far out, I think. But I don't want to waste the energy, because my energy reserves are pretty low today. The more the merrier. Being able to catch more fish in less time is worth it, both from a money standpoint and a fishing experience standpoint, because, I mean, as I've said, when it comes to fishing, energy is not really a concern. You will have energy. Oh, they're gone. Okay. And I still have time. Between seaweed, or not seaweed, algae, and chubs, you'll have enough energy to fish. And worst case scenario, you have no algae, you have no chubs. I mean, you can eat a carp, you can eat a largemouth bass. Double, just and perfect catch. It's always nice. 3 more geodes. I might have a lot of geodes for Clint tomorrow, although I'm probably only gonna break open whatever I need to get the 2,000 for the next tool upgrade, which, unless it's raining on the 8th, if it's also raining on the 9th, I'll do the watering can. If it's not, did I level up? I did level up. That's always nice. So I will wake up with full energy tomorrow. If it's not, I'm probably gonna do the axe next. To get that silver axe, or the, not silver, steel axe as soon as possible. To open the secret woods. Uh-oh. I just realized I don't have a tool with me. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get this now. Don't want to leave that here. that's enough for one more cast. And going into negative. If I can get this quickly, I'll eat this other algae. Okay. I'll eat this algae. Let's see if I can get... Ooh, okay. I got this. Let me see if I can get one more cast. One, two, three. Nope, nope. Can't chance it. Let's get all my fish. Oh, I can actually bring everything with me. Except the bamboo pole, which is really trash because I can't do anything with it. Yeah, there we go. Day 7 done. Not a pretty quick one, at least for a fishing day. But tomorrow we are back in the mines and see if our copper pickaxe can help us make a little bit more headway a little more quickly. See you next time.